some kind of a flute, can you? It's Judy Garland. Bravo! Before you sit down, that's a fantastic outfit, and someone said you designed it.
Yes, I did.
That's great.
You like it?
Yes, very much.
Do you like it? Actually, I brought this for you to wear so that we match. There are certain things that can be done. Actually, Mike,
Oh,
you hold
that's
this as a cake.
Yes.
And
Oh, isn't that great?
Yeah, wow, my dear. She's scared. Now, Van, say something.
Funny how many thumbs you get when you have to do something like that.
Now, you just...
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is lovely.
There.
It's
Now,
gorgeous.
now, can I sit down? Where
Yes,
is
right there.
Peter, I like you with that. I do. Now, darling, I'll take
You
it.
forgot to bring my purse out.
Your purse?
What kind of feathers are those?
I think just
Ostrich?
red feathers. I don't know.
Just any old kind of feather.
Yeah.
Can I tell
Ostrich,
you?
aren't they? Yeah.
I don't know.
No. It's a very short ostrich.
Oh, dear.
Is that your first attempt at designing?
Well, yes, it is. As a matter of fact, I've always wanted to.
It's fantastic.
But everybody's always said, well, you forget it and just sing the songs and don't try designing. But this time, I finally had enough courage because I was stuck and I sketched out this idea, and the marvelous lady, Mrs. Engel, made it in a couple of days. So I think I'm going to open a boutique in Boston, and I'm going to be so rich it's going to be disgusting.
It's quite... Is this the first thing you've designed?
Yeah.
It's terrific.
marvelous.
Yeah.
You know.
Will you stay around the station break? Because we have to pause here now, but we don't want you to leave. Will
Oh,
you stay?
I wouldn't think.
Good. We'll be right back, right after these messages. I've got to repeat that. Peter just said to Judy, would you like Mike to run the tape of our opening? And she said, I heard it and it made my teeth ache. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I was downstairs, and that's why, I know what you mean. You did blow it.
I did, Judy. Flat out blew it.
Yeah.
I would hate for this to turn into a mutual admiration society thing, but I must tell you that I don't think there are two human beings in the world that can make the little hairs back here stand up and give me goosebumps when I hear them sing. And you shredded us on that for once in my life. I've never heard anything so. And that band, they work for me, and they don't stand up when anyone else sings here, including me. But they stood up when you finished.
That's very nice. I'm glad.
Everyone has a favorite Judy Garland film. Do you have a favorite of yours?
Yes.
What?
I think it was Easter Parade.
Yeah, we did do that.
We managed to do one picture together. We've grown up together. We met when we were both fetuses, and I think
That's meeting at an early age, friends.
No, and we were both at MGM, and I keep thinking we made more than one movie together.
Well, the thing is, we all hung out together. As Judy says, we were growing up together. I didn't go to the little school at the same time. I came in right after that. But we feel, and just the other night, somebody said, how many pictures have you made together? And we both went, it was only one.
But I thought it was good.
Do you think Hollywood will ever get back to the days when they had the star system, such as they had at MGM when you were kids?
I think they should. I think it's awfully kind of attractive, don't you? I don't mean the working conditions. I mean the actual films that came out. I think was
Some
done
great
good.
films. We have a slide of you two together in Easter Parade, which we're going to show you right now.
Oh.
Yes, Does that shake you up when you see those, Judy? Here's another slide.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Fred.
Yes.
Fred Astaire, Peter Lawford, Miss Judy Garland. Did you sing with Peter in that film?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
But you had a lot of rehearsal time for that.
What did we really?
I rehearsed for about 3 weeks. She rehearsed for a day.
No, I wasn't.
What song? Any particular song, or was it? It was in Easter Parade, huh?
It was an
Fellow with
original.
an umbrella?
An original by Irving Berlin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Irving wrote a couple of new songs for the film, and the others were just Fellow with an Umbrella. Was the one song.
Tell them, please. You must tell the story.
Come on.
No, about the man in the street with the rain. It's quick. It's funny.
It's so ridiculous. Well, it wasn't raining in California, naturally, so they just tarped in. You know what that means? How expensive that is to tarp in 4 blocks of buildings and everything, and then put pipes that will make rain under that. And Peter and I had to sing this, not too great a song, but we had it choreographed, and it was supposed to rain. And it did, and they had to ground the cameraman so he wouldn't get shorted off.
It was a cloudburst is what it was.
But it was an unnatural one. It was just, you know, and everything was fine, I think, exception to...
And then the elevator coming out of the sidewalk.
You tell that, because it was so clever that when you saw the movie, you could see it. You tell that.
You know the elevator that comes out of the... You know, the freight elevator that comes out, and they had spent a lot of money to make this practical, so it would come out of the thing. It wasn't just there, and bells are ringing and everything. And we're marching along and saying, I'm just a fella, for rain's pouring down. Right? That was horrible. And this elevator, okay, let the elevator go, Charlie. You know, and up it comes, clang, grinding, and we just make it. See, and it's supposed to be... Can I do
No,
that?
it's all right. Stand up. Yeah, fine.
It's supposed to be a thing where we both do a take, you know, so we don't fall into it, right? Now, when we go to see it on the film, they had the wrong lens on, and you never saw the sidewalk or the elevator.
You mean a close-up?
Yeah.
Yes. You know,
And we've been worrying all day long about falling down the shaft.
Yeah, they almost lost
And then the
us.
feather, tell the feather.
Oh, well, I had, speaking of feathers, I had a nice costume on. I think it was black skirt, or red skirt, I guess it was, black jacket, and a little tiny black sort of Scottish hat, and a red plume on it, you know. And everything was fine. We did this $800,000 shot, and we, you know, it was tremendously expensive, and at the very end of this number, all I had to do was turn and look at Peter this way. Now, the plume was on this side of my hat. So as I turned and sort of did a sort of lovely look, everybody said, "Cut! Cut!" And I thought, what have I done? Well, it turns out the dye off the red feather ran all over my... I looked like I'd been, you know, it looked like World War I, the big one, because it was, the feather was just, and there was just blood pouring on. So then they had to reset and get more rain, and then they couldn't figure out what to do with this bloody feather, and they put Vaseline on it, which I thought was kind of unattractive. But that's about the only way we managed.